Hi, Jez back again from nigezza.blogspot.com, and another little quick video with another different way of using these flowers and also the daisy punch. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking some scrap bits of Whisper White. I've got my 2 flower bits mounted already, and I am going to use Rich Raspberry for one, and I'm going to use Peekaboo Peach for the other, and for the middle I'm going to use Early Espresso. Okay, I'm going to do Peekaboo Peach first because it's lighter, just in case anything hideous happens. Okay, so I am going to stamp the smaller one first, the one that's got more detail. Just something that I've found with my stamping that works better for me. So I'm just going to stamp it near the edge. So there's one, and then the outside, and it does give a little bit of a watercolour sort of look. Now the way I line it up, if you have a look, there's this little slight sort of half circle-y bit coming in, and on this stamp I kind of look there, and you see, oh, I'm completely off there. There's a sort of a half circle-y bit there, and that's what I kind of line up when I'm doing it. I kind of line them both up. Now I'm trying to do this without getting my head in, which is not that easy. There we go. There we go. So that's Peekaboo Peach, and then I'm going to do another flower in Rich Raspberry. So I'll just clean those 2 off with my Stampin' Scrub. Really don't know what I'd do without my Stampin' Scrub. Makes changing colours between colours really easy. So Rich Raspberry, I don't know why I did a second. I was thinking in my head I was going to do 2. So give that a stamp. Go over with it. I've been experimenting, and I've been doing it where I stamp off and stamp on, but I don't think it needs it. Okay, so that's the flower in Rich Raspberry, and then we just need to do the centres in an espresso, but I'm going to clean these off because it's the purpley pink ones that stain it. I know they're already stained. I really have only been playing it for a very short time. It doesn't take much to stain photopolymer, but it doesn't actually alter the way it comes out. So stamp that up in Early Espresso, and then line it up. It does have a sort of a shape to line it up with. You've got that same kind of, it's not really a half circle, but it does. I kind of line that corner up with it. Again, difficult to get over the top when I'm filming. That's brilliant. This one's done the other way around. Like so. So that's a deflower. And then you can cut them out, or if you can just leave it on the paper. They do cut out very well with the 2 1/4 inch punch that will go around it, and you can cut it out like so. I find the Starburst punch that also cuts it out really well. But what I'm going to use today is the daisy punch. That's the leaf punch. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to use the daisy punch, and I sort of line up that little circle in the middle with the centre of my daisy, and give it a punch, and do the same with the other one. I'm going to twist it round a bit to get more colour. And then I've got two nice daisies, and then I take my piercing mat, stamp mat, and using the end of my paper piercer, I on the back, no, on the front, pulling it towards, and it makes the ends curl. If you go from the end into the middle, they curl towards you, and obviously if you did it on the back, they'd curl away from you. But the flower I'm wanting to get today needs me to curl it that way. And then I take my bone folder, and then I just, oops, you can't see, I just flip over the ends, being careful not to rip the petals. I haven't done that yet, and I've made a fair few of these now. And then that gives you a nice little effect, a sort of a 3D effect on your flower. And then just a dab of glue. I like to use Tombow to give myself a bit of wigglage, and I have left this Tombow without the lid on. Right, first of all, decide you want which colour do you want on top. Do you want the dark one or the light one? So that's all down to personal preference. Put a blob of glue on that will not come out. Oh, do you know, you saw the play get pressed and decided I'm going to play up, didn't you? There we go. Bit of glue on there. Twist it so that it fills in the gaps. And that is an alternative way of using that flower punch. I think it makes a really nice flower. You can of course do the same colours, but I just decided to do it in the two different colours, so that gives you a different effect, a nice sort of gradient effect there. And then if you want to, you can come in with some sponging, and you can sponge, oh sorry, arm right in front of the camera there. You can also, if you want to, I'd have probably done this before I stuck it together, but you could, if you wanted to, just do the ends as well, if you didn't want the ends to look like that. And that is another flower, which I really like that. Let's see it a bit better on the black background. Okay, thank you for joining me. Bye.